Good morning, student of class 4. How are you, student? Before watching the video, please smile. Start your day with smile. So, student, I am teaching you chapter number 11 and today date is 22/7/2020. Now, see, student, the topics which I have covered in this are we discuss about some natural resources, what are renewable resources and what are non-renewable resources, and after that what is the importance of water in our life that we have discussed, then how soil is formed, what is alluvial soil, what is the name of the soil which is brought by the rivers from the mountain, that mountain soil. These topics we have discussed. Now student, let's do little recapitulation of the previous video. In my previous video, student, I am discussing plant, another natural resource, that is plants. So these plants are very important for us, student. So the natural resource which we are discussing, that are plants. Plants. See, student, life, the living organism present on the earth are plants, human beings and animals. Okay, so student, we are directly or indirectly, we are totally depends upon plants, because plants give us food, because plant give us food. So small recapitulation of the previous video, we get our food from the plants, even our living gas, that is oxygen, which we are getting from the plants, and plants prepare their own food. They are the only producers on the earth, they are the producer, they can prepare their own food, and this process is known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. This process is known as photosynthesis. In the presence of sunlight, water, minerals and carbon dioxide, plants prepare their own food. So these things we have already discussed in our previous video. Now student, after that, important of plants, we are eating all parts of the plants. We are eating leaves, roots, stem, flower, fruits. So, and even there are many medicinal plants also. Is it clear? There are many medicinal plants also. It means we are getting medicines from the plants. Okay, even student, you are writing on the copies. So from where we are getting these papers? Student, we are getting this paper also from the plants. We are also getting paper from the plants. So that things we have discussed, already discussed with you. Even student, there are many man-made things, many man-made things. So from for making these things, what we are getting the raw material. What we are getting? We are getting the raw material, raw material from natural resources, from natural resources. So we have make our life very comfortable with a lot of inventions and discoveries we have done, and we have make our life lot comfortable. So all the things which we are making, that we can say man-made things. So for all these things we are getting raw material, जो कच्चा माल है, कच्चा सामान जो हमें कहां से मिलता है, we are getting from natural resources. You have lot of things in your house also which are made of wood. You have lot of things in your house also which are made of wood. So student, my question is, student, from where we are getting this wood? Student, the answer is we are getting this wood from the plants, or you can say from the big trees we are getting this wood. So I things which are made of wood, that are known as furnitures. The things which are made of wood, that are known as furniture. So student, there is a lot of importance of a plant in our life. Not only we are getting food from the plant, our living gas, that is oxygen, that also we are getting from the plants. Even these plants are the homes for the wild animals. Even in the beginning, at the beginning time, if we talk, then human beings also take shelter and they are living in the caves, but they, at that time, in very beginning time, even we human beings, we are also making our houses with the wood of these plants. So student, these plants are very important for us. Now let student discuss, let's discuss the different types of a forest in India. Okay student, see, open, all of you open page number 66, open page number 66. Open page number 66. Now see student, plants our green friends. Now I think it is very clear to all the student of class 4 why plants are our green friends. Because for many things student, we are depend upon plants, and in the beginning of the chapter also I told you that life is possible only due to these natural resources. Life is possible due to these natural resources. Is it clear? So plants our green friend. I think now this is very clear to all the student of class 4. Your food, even your food, you are living in the house, there are a lot of things which are made of a wood. Even you are doing the study, you are getting papers from the plants. So there are lot of use of plants in our life, our living gas, that is oxygen, that we are getting from the plants. So student, now this heading that plants our green friend is very clear to all of you. Now student, after that, plants our green friends are also a gift of nature to us. Is it clear? Nature grows lot of trees and plant in some area. These are called it forest. The leaves, fruit, flower and trunk of all these trees are of great use to us. Hence we should protect the forest. See student, the nature, see, plants are natural things. These things are present in the nature. Okay, so in the area, in the land part where there are lot of trees, and see student, there are lot of trees in some part of the land, these are known as forest. Okay, forests are natural resources. If, because नाउ वी आर प्लांटिंग प्लांट्स, हम प्लांट लगाते हैं वो अलग चीज है, लेकिन नेचर में प्लांट्स अपने आप हैं. इज इट क्लियर? नेचर में बेटा जो प्लांट्स हैं वो अपने आप हैं. हाँ ठीक है, वो अलग है. हमेशा आजकल डिस्कस होती है कि प्लांट्स मोर एंड मोर ट्री, प्लांट्स मोर एंड मोर ट्री. उसका रीजन, दैट इज अ रीजन दैट व्हाई वी से दैट इन द ओल्ड टाइम देयर आर लॉट ऑफ ट्रीज in the forest, but as the time pass, what's happened, the population of the human beings start increasing. So we, and when the population increase, then the demand of the food is also increased, and when the demand of the food is increased, then at that time what does the human beings done, they cut a lot of trees, they cut the jungles and make the land free for cultivation. And even now student, we are not like animals. Okay, so we are living in the house. For making our shelter also, we have cut a lot of trees and make the land clear for all our activities. So due to our these activities, the number of trees that is natural which are present, we are cutting trees from the forest and making more and more land free for our purpose. Okay, and this is disturbing the nature. इससे नेचर क्या है, डिस्टर्बिंग हो रहा है, डिस्टर्ब हो रहा है नेचर में, प्लांट्स कम होते जा रहे हैं, पॉल्यूशन ज्यादा हो रहा है. इज इट क्लियर? पॉल्यूशन, आप हमेशा इन्वायरमेंटल पे इन द असेंबली टाइम भी आप देखते होगे, बहुत बच्चे इन्वायरमेंटल पॉल्यूशन पे बोलते हैं. व्हाई दिस हैपन? बिकॉज वी हैव cut a lot of trees of the forest and make the land free for our purpose. Is it clear? So student, plant is a natural resources, these are present in the nature, but we are human being, we are disturbing the nature. That is the reason now all the time we discuss on this topic. So we say that let plant more and more trees. Trees lagao, पेड़ लगाओ, because it is very clear we are totally depend on our food also on plants, and even our living gas, that is also we get from the plant. If there are no plants on the earth, if we start cutting the plant in the same manner in which manner what we have done in the past, so once upon a time will come that the life become impossible on this planet. Life is possible on this planet because of all these natural resources. So we have to take care of these natural resources. Now see student, so some part of the area, on some area there are a lot of trees, and what we say it as the forest. Now student, from these trees a lot of discussion we have done in our previous chapter also, in our previous videos also, that we are getting the food, we are getting the wood. Okay, many things we are, there are many medicinal plants, even you are getting paper for writing. All these are also you are getting from the papers, you are getting from the plants. Is it clear? Our living gas, oxygen, that also you are getting from the plants. So student, we must save them, we must save them. Now student, let's discuss. In India we have different types of a forest. Okay, now what is a forest? I think that is very clear to all of you. In some area, if there are lot of plants, lot of trees, so these are called forest. Now student, one by one let's discuss about the forest of the India. How many types of forest are found in India? Now we will discuss that. So please all of you open page number, all of you open page number 66, page number 66. Okay, now first, yes, see student, now types of forest, type of forest in India. So types of forest in India. First, let's discuss evergreen forest. Okay, see types of forest in India, and first forest which we are going to discuss, that is a evergreen forest. why we say that this forest evergreen forest, it means the leaves. What is the reason for that? See, all these things depends upon the climate. Okay, in this area there is a heavy rainfall. यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? बारिश बहुत ज्यादा होती है इस एरियाज में। तो इस एरियाज में जो फॉरेस्ट है वो एवरग्रीन फॉरेस्ट है। इन द लीव्स ऑफ द ट्रीज वेन एवर यू सी ऑलवेज ग्रीन। ठीक है, जैसे और जगह होता है कि पेड़ों के पत्ते झड़ते हैं, ठीक है, होता है ना, एक समय आता है पेड़ों के सारे पत्ते झड़ जाते हैं, देन न्यू लीव्स कम ऑन द ट्री। बट दिस टाइप्स ऑफ थिंग इट नॉट हैपन इन दिस टाइप्स ऑफ फॉरेस्ट। यहाँ पेड़ एक संग सारे पत्ते नहीं पेड़ों के झड़ते हैं। ठीक है, सो एंड व्हाट टाइप ऑफ ए वाई द क्लाइमेट हियर इज द वेदर जो है यहाँ पे हैवी रेनफॉल होती है। रेनफॉल इज वेरी गुड इन दिस एरिया। दैट इज द रीजन वी से द trees in this area we say that as a evergreen forest. And you can also note down the areas in of India, because we are not talking about the other country, we are studying of our country, that is India. So whether it is not given in the book, but for your understanding you should know that what are the areas in which we find evergreen forest. Is it clear? So note down. Area of India where we have evergreen forest. So you note down Western Ghats, in Northeast India, Andaman and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay, so see student, evergreen forest, area of India where it is not given in the book, but for your understanding you must note down this from the when you are watching the video. Area of India where we have evergreen forest, that is Western Ghats. Okay, so if you see the direction in the India map, above is north, then this is south, here it is west, and this is the east. North, north, south, west, and east. Is it clear? See, this is the picture of a directions. So Western Ghats, okay, and northern East India area and Andaman Nicobar Island. So in this area, student, you will found evergreen forest. Is it clear? So you can note down. Now student, let understand, you are writing, but even listen also. What are the quality? Okay, what is the quality? What is the quality of the trees which are found in evergreen forest? One quality is the leaves of these trees are always green. For your understanding, if you want to write, then you can write it. The quality of the trees in this areas are leaves of the trees are always green. Okay, this is the first quality, note down. See, evergreen forest. Why? The climate is very, what type of climate here? There is a heavy rainfall, rainfall बहुत अच्छी होती है, ठीक है, that is the reason ये फॉरेस्ट है, एवरग्रीन फॉरेस्ट है, क्योंकि रेनफॉल बहुत अच्छी है. एंड दीज आर फाउंड इन एरिया, ये भी मैंने आपको बता दिया, वेस्टर्न घाट, नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया में, एंड अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड में. नाउ व्हाट आर द क्वालिटीज ऑफ दिस ट्री? द क्वालिटी ऑफ दिस ट्री इज दैट लीव्स ऑफ दिस ट्री आर ऑलवेज ग्रीन. जो लीव्स होते हैं ट्रीज की वो क्या है? ऑलवेज ग्रीन होते हैं. एंड वन मोर क्वालिटी ऑफ द of these trees are their height is up to 60 feet. Okay, these the trees which are in this area, they are very tall, up to 60 feet in height. Is it clear? So you can write trees in these area are very tall. tall मतलब क्या होता है? लंबा. its height is 60 feet. ओके, मतलब एक एवरेज मैंने बताया है, किसी ऐसा नहीं है कि स्केल से वो मेजर किया है, कोई 60 से ऊपर होगा ही नहीं. एक एवरेज मैं बता रहा हूं कि व्हाट आर द क्वालिटीज ऑफ द ट्रीज इन दिस फॉरेस्ट. क्वालिटी क्या है? लीव्स ऑफ द ट्रीज ऑलवेज ग्रीन. दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वालिटी. सेकेंड क्वालिटी इज ट्रीज इन दिस एरिया आर वेरी टॉल. ठीक है, बहुत टॉल है, लगभग 60 फीट से भी बड़े पेड़ हैं इस एरिया में. इज इट क्लियर? ओके, सो स्टूडेंट, this is about evergreen forest. You can note down from the board. This is about evergreen forest of the India, and there are lot of tall trees, so sunlight even do not reach on the surface of the ground. ठीक है, इतने बड़े बड़े पेड़ हैं, इतने बड़े पेड़ हैं, इतने ज्यादा पेड़ हैं इस एरिया में कि स्टूडेंट इवन जो सनलाइट है, due to the trees, sunlight is not reaching on the surface of the ground. Is it clear? So just note down, these are the important points of this. And you see in your book, they are green throughout the year. It is just given in the book. And example are rosewood and ebony. Example rosewood. These are the name of the trees which are found in this area. Rosewood and ebony. So you can note down. So one time again I repeat it for you, and after that we will study deciduous forest. Okay, so evergreen forest area of India where we have evergreen forest, student, that is your Western Ghats, northeast Indian parts, and then Andaman Nicobar Islands. Okay, and what is the quality of these tree? Quality is that the leaves of these trees are always green. First quality. Second, these trees are very tall. These three are very tall, up to 60 feet में हाइट इनकी मानी गई, उससे भी ऊंचे ऊंचे होते हैं, मतलब trees are very tall. Okay, and example of the trees which are found in this area are rosewood and ebony. These are the example. Now second, note down deciduous forest. Okay, this is the second one. First evergreen we have discussed. Now deciduous forest. Now see student, what are deciduous forest? See, इंडिया इज वेरी वास्ट कंट्री, बहुत बड़ी कंट्री है, और मैक्सिमम जो व्हाट आई वांट टू से टू दैट द मैक्सिमम एरिया ऑफ ए लैंड, मैक्सिमम लैंड एरिया, द फॉरेस्ट विच वी हैव, मैक्सिमम पार्ट ऑफ द इंडिया आप कह लो ऐसे, मैक्सिमम इंडिया के लैंड पार्ट पे जो आपको फॉरेस्ट देखने को मिलेंगे वो आपको डेसिडियस फॉरेस्ट देखने को मिलेंगे. इज इट क्लियर? And these are also known as monsoon forest. Deciduous forest, they are also called it, they are also known as, they are also known as monsoon. They are also known as monsoon forest. Is it clear? So what I am saying, so different types of forest I am teaching you in this chapter. So in maximum part of India, our country India, the forest which we have, that is a deciduous forest, and these forests are also known as a monsoon forest. And in this area where these types of forests are there, there is also good rainfall. Okay, but in evergreen forest heavy rainfall है वहां. Is it clear? But in these areas also, at the time of monsoon month, there is a very good percentage of the rainfall is in this forest also. Is it clear? So you can write, this is also known as monsoon forest. And after this, you note down the areas in which we find deciduous forest area. So in very short, I am just writing area. I am not writing full sentence. The area of India where these forests are found. Okay, just for saving the time, I am just writing the area. Okay, so it is found in, note down, MP, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, UP, Bengal, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, okay, and see, these are the areas in which you will find these types of a deciduous forest. Okay, MP, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, UP, Uttar Pradesh, Bengal, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh. See, these are the areas on which you will find deciduous forest. Okay, now see student, what is the quality? Now, what is the quality of these trees? The quality of these trees is that in a year they shed their leaf. In the month of winter, they once in a year they shed their leaves. Once in a year, trees shed their leaves. Is it clear? Or you can say in the month of March, winter time, these in the these trees once in a year, these trees shed their leaves. This is the quality of the trees found in this deciduous forest. And in the book it is given some of the example of the trees which are found in this, that is example of the trees which are found in these areas are, you can note down, it is also mentioned in your book also, teak, sal, Okay, and mahua.